Hello, welcome back to EXTOR Junction, and hello from Pip as well. Insisted on getting up on my lap. It's just a basic catch you up, just to see roughly what we've been doing. It's not a full-blown adventure as normal, just to take you around the little alterations we've been making, and haven't spent a great deal of time up here the last couple of months, because we've had so much else going on, different exhibitions and various things. You can't be everywhere at once. So we've done a few little bits, and we've got lots planned coming up for the new year. We've got exhibition shows. We've got a special link up with... Yes, Pippi. Thank you, Pippi. Do you want to do this? All right then. We've got a special link up with St Lawrence College. As you may know, that's one of our great public schools, and had a schools class locomotive named after it. We've been involved with them, and that'll be in the new year. So that's to look forward to. So just show you one or two little bits and pieces, and it's nearly time to eagerly rush off to Hatton's, Rouse, Sheffield and all the other places, and order your Christmas presents that you want. Hey, Christmas! So yeah, great. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look. I thought while we're up here, just running one or two trains around this time, and thinking about, spending money, talking about Christmas and things like that. Looking through the magazines, I mean, there's some wonderful stuff out there. I mean, the new breakdown crane that's coming out at £250. I don't know about a lot of you, but yes, I mean, there's certain engines I want, but I also have to stop and think, well, coaches, £50 a time. Can I justify spending £50 on a coach? I know times have changed, but even then. So perhaps it's been a little bit mean, Scrooge for the time of year. But I love looking around boot fairs for stuff. You never know what you're going to find. Some of it's a lot of rubbish, but sometimes you don't. I mean, I picked up some lovely ex-Airfix oil tankers next to nothing a little while ago, and they run beautifully. And while we were on holiday this year, I picked up a box full of junk, bits and pieces, and in them there were the two ends for the Pullman, the blue Pullman. Now I know this is the old one, but there again, with the chip in it, it will run perfectly fine. All I've got to do now is pick up some coaches to go with it. I mean, the box of stuff I paid £20 for, and there was loads of bits in there. So I mean, bargains can be had against. I dread to think what the price of the new one of those is now. The other thing I like collecting is battle space. The old battle space made by Cheyenne. The wartime stuff they used to do, the searchlight wagons and the catapult cars with aircraft and exploding vans and things. They're great fun. I think that's where a lot of railways now, model railways or railway modelers, a lot of people are losing the fun. I used to love watching the trying layout in the window of the toy shops at Christmas. We used to go to Canterbury, look in the window of Barrett's, and you'd watch the layout, the big layout in the window, and there'd be trains zooming around all over the place. It wasn't prototypical, but it was fun. Where has the joy gone in model railways? We're all so proper now, everything's got to be right. But I mean, these you just pay, £2 or £3 or a little bit more for them, and they're great fun. So, it's worth keeping an eye open. You never know what you're going to find. Anyway, I've said my bit, so good hunting. review time. Look what we've just had through from those nice people up at Hattons of Liverpool. One of Dapol's new junction signals. And I'll tell you what, looking at it, just an outside look, it looks nice. Let's have a look at the box. Right, what do we get in the box? Well, obviously, the first thing at the bottom is the control unit. That mounts under your baseboard. The unit plugs into that, and you've got adjustment on the bottom for adjusting the two arms into their correct positions. And you need a fair bit of room under the board, don't you? Anyway, that's the control unit. I must admit, I did have a little sneak peek of this before, and the one thing that I'm not happy about, these are the wires that connect the signal to your switch. Now, yes, I know you can have it operated via DCC, but this is the switch you can put on your panel. And the only bit of wire they give you between the two is that long, which isn't going to take you very far, so consequently you need an extension lead. And they do say that an extension lead is available for it. Well, to be perfectly honest, I'll speak as I find. One, we can't find it on their website. Two, we've sent them an email which they haven't replied to, asking for details. So we haven't quite decided what we're going to do yet, whether we're going to extend the wires ourselves or wait and get a set of leads for it. Dapol makes some wonderful products, don't get me wrong. I love their signals and various other wagons and different things. The only thing they seem to fall down on is customer service when it comes to contacting you and giving you information. We've had this problem in the past, otherwise they're great. There's the signal. Now I'm hoping my Mr. Cameraman has got a nice tight shot of that. And I think you agree, the detail is beautiful. With the platform, the ladder at the back, the blinds behind the lamps, the oil lamps on the back as well. Of course, not only do the two arms move independently, you've got lights behind the arms as well. So your signal lights will light up. And I think that's really nice. I'm just hoping that in the future they do one or two perhaps variations on this. It's very nice having a post with a single stop arm, but you need a post with a stop arm and a distant. You need them with shunt arms, and I'm rather hoping perhaps in the future this is something that I think about. Now, the recommended retail price is just over £60 for this, and I suppose it's not bad for the money. Yeah, I know it works as well. Isn't that clever? But if you shop around, then I mean Hattons and the Rails of Sheffield are both doing them for just over 50, so you can get some bargains. But I think that's probably, as far as accessories go, this Christmas is must-have, particularly for our Western modellers. And by the way, they do other signals as well, Southern and British Railways, etc. So, out of 100, yeah, 90% I reckon. Well, that's it for another one. Just a short review. Of course, now we're running up right on to Christmas, and I hope you're all going to get what you've asked for. Lots of nice model railway bits and pieces. So from Nigel and myself, Bob, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas! And Pippi.